As Zoe drove home intoxicated, she collided with another driver. This is one of the effects of drinking and driving. Effect is that you can get very dizzy, also known as vertigo. You can get sick, and it can also result in fatality.
Zoe.
That the environment inside the school is more proactive towards learning, and our teachers can teach better, and our students can learn better. And also on the safe school side of it, it's just not that. It's, you as students, you guys have an important role in that too, taking care of each other. Keeping the atmosphere inside our schools positive towards all the students, and that way everybody enjoys coming to school and learning. So the students also have a very important role in making sure that our schools are safe.
How do you ensure staff and students are prepared for any emergency that happens?
We work. Each school has a crisis plan. Staff members are assigned certain duties during a crisis, and we train on those. And especially during the summertime when we don't have students in the buildings, myself and first responders, we train in our buildings to make sure that everybody is comfortable and we know the layouts of our buildings. That's why we do the lockdown drills, the evacuation drills, and drills like that, just making sure people know what to do in case we do have that emergency where we have to make that decision to do something.
What does your favorite meal consist of at Thanksgiving?
Well, I'm a ham guy, so
Same.
so ham, some green bean casserole, mashed potatoes, and a pumpkin pie, and I'm good.
If your job came with a warning label, what would it be?
If my job come with a warning label, and I'm going to say probably because this is part of my job, the main part of my job is protecting you students, would be handle with care.
Okay, last question. What was your favorite school lunch meal either now or in the past?
Well, I enjoyed the pizza, but I also enjoyed those peanut butter sandwiches. For some odd reason, when you had chili at school and those peanut butter sandwiches, they just taste different than what's home.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Hey guys, it's Camilla.
And Easton, and today we'll be announcing our student shoutouts.
Miss Farley wants to give a big shout out to David Wansittler for always being ready for class and in a great mood.
Miss Farley also wants to acknowledge Aliana Norris because cosmetology would fall apart without her.
Mr. Bartlett wants to give a shout out to me, Camilla Sarah, for just being a vibe.
Miss Dean wants to shout out to Justin Hudnall for picking up trash when the whole class walks by it. Keep it up, Justin.
Miss Sweeney wants to show some recognition for Ellie Bonecutter because she's always trying her hardest and always paying attention.
Let's show some recognition for Mia Anthony. Miss Bence is so thankful for Mia because she's such a respectful student. Keep it up, Mia.
Miss Evick would like to give a shout out to Riley Dumas for always doing his best.
Mr. Whitman would like to shout out to Noah Rogers and Arlo Bays for always being good kids.
Coach Will wants to recognize Bentley Trippett and Katie Smith.
Mr. Cottrell wants to recognize Elena Walker, Landon Cox, and Wyatt Markham.
That's all. Oh, Miss Arbogast would like to shout out Abby Jones for always willing to help in first period.
That's all of our shout outs. Now we'll pass it on to our coach's advice video.
Guys, welcome back to High Point.
I'm Nora.
And I'm Kinley.
And I'm Braden, and this is advice for all you winter student athletes.
Well, what advice do you have for student athletes this winter?
Want to be students first, keep up their grades, be great academic students, and then compete in all the winter sports. Good luck to all the wrestlers and basketball players, boys and girls this year.
Mr. Bonecutter, what advice do you have for your student athletes this winter?
I think with the winter season coming, with having the Christmas break and Thanksgiving break, it's difficult for us to stay on task. So it's important to make sure your grades are where they need to be, so that you're able to participate whenever those grades are released. Because that's the most important thing. We're a student athlete first. I love sports. I love being able to go out and compete, but you got to take care of the classroom first.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Your dad.
What advice do you have for winter athletes this winter?
Don't suck. No, I'm kidding. Winter sports is a long season with Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that stuff. Stay motivated, enjoy it. You only get through it one time. Be good teammates, and don't criticize your coaches.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm Shaylin Lyons.
I'm Willow Ingalls.
And I'm Cohen Durst.
Today we'll be going over our favorite Thanksgiving meal. Cohen, what's yours?
Turkey.
Why?
Because it tastes good. Yeah. Willow, what's yours?
Mashed potatoes.
Why?
Because every year we make homemade mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving. Shaylin, what's yours?
Mine's definitely the noodles.
Why?
Because they're just good.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving meal? I gave up. Are we still?
To High Point, I'm Kaylin.
I'm Savannah.
I'm Jalen, and today we're going to do a day life with a student.
Who am I here with? Kaylin Haney.
This is a day in the life of a student. What's your first period?
Science class.
Can you show us?
Yeah. This is science class, and I sit right there.
Thank you. Kaylin, what's your second period?
Mr. Layton.
Can we see?
Yeah.
And what's your third period?
Miss Stewart, discover your future.
Can we go inside?
Yeah. This is Miss Stewart's class. That's lovely.
And what is your fifth period?
Math.
Okay, can we see inside?
Yeah. This is my fifth period.
Hey, Kaylin, what's your sixth period?
Back to Miss Stewart's.
Can we see again?
Yeah. This is Miss Stewart's class.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Kaylin, what's your seventh period?
Seventh period is lunch.
Can we see it?
Yeah. This is the commons area.
Thank you. What do you do after lunch?
We come out to the courtyard and we hang out for like 10 to 15 minutes.
That's cool.
Yeah, and this is the outside room.
Okay, Kaylin, what's your eighth period?
Social studies.
Okay,
This is your eighth period.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Kaylin, what's your ninth period?
English.
Okay, can we see inside?
Yeah.
Oh no. There's. What are you guys doing here?
Kaylin, after school, what do you do?
I go home and sometimes I have softball after. I did have volleyball over, but the season ended. So I usually go home and take a nap, eat, probably go outside, and then I come back in, and yeah, that's what I do when I get home. Okay.
What is your favorite part about school?
My favorite part about school is probably sometimes meeting new people and hanging out with my friends.
That's a good answer. And that's the day life of Kaylin Haney.
Bye.
Thank you.
I'm Tiffany Lauren. And I'm Lila Singer, and today we're talking about the Social Studies Fair. The Social Studies Fair is on December 11th, and students are asked to bring in their projects on December 10th. There's a Google Classroom set up to give information about the rules, abstract categories, and it will also tell you who made counties and states.
There's also a spot you can ask and get your letters for your board if needed. We also ask for you to please do not use inappropriate subject. This is a school project. A few students said they do the Social Studies Fair because it's interesting and you can learn new things, and also because it helps improve your public speaking and help your grade.
Thank you. Bye.
Guys, welcome to our episode 1 of teacher and student shoutouts. Who am I here with?
The Gatlin Buskirk.
The Josiah Zomer.
The one and only Holden Keever.
Gosh. What teacher do you guys shout out and why?
Miss Bence, because she is just the best.
Here with
Mrs. Bence.
How do you feel that Gatlin Buskirk gave you a teacher shout out?
It makes me grateful to be his teacher.
What student do you give a shout out to?
Natalie Akers.
Why?
Because she's always generous and kind to everyone, no matter what.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who I'm here with?
Natalie Akers.
How do you feel that Miss Bence gave you a student shout out?
Makes me happy
Why?
because she's my favorite teacher.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Miss Dean, because she actually teaches.
I'm here with.
Mrs. Dean.
And how do you feel that Josiah Zilmer gave you a teacher shout out?
That makes me feel really special.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Mrs. Jordan.
And how do you feel that Holden Kiefer gave you a teacher shout out?
Oh, that makes my heart happy.
And who would you like to give a student shout out to?
Kylie Arrington.
Why?
Because she's just fabulous.
Well, thank you. Here with?
Kylie.
And how do you feel that Miss Jordan gave you a student shout out?
It makes me feel good because I always try to be kind to others, and I really enjoy Miss Jordan's class.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here with?
Ava.
Marley.
And which teacher do you want to give a shout out to?
Miss Markham.
Miss Markham. And why?
Because her class is the funnest.
Yeah, her class is the funnest.
Okay, thank you. With?
Miss Markham.
And how do you feel that Marley Fetty and Ava Kirkpatrick gave you a shout out?
Bartlett, because, I like his classroom.
Okay. Thank you, I guess.
Bartlett.
How do you feel that Jeremiah Black gave you a teacher?
I only see him in the hallways. I haven't had him in class yet, so it's nice to know impact hopefully on.
What student do you give a shout?
Probably one of the nicest kids ever. Volunteers to do stuff happy all the time. So yeah, Eric.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
You too. Who am I here with?
Eric Ventura.
How do you feel that Mr. Bartlett gave you a teacher shout out?
Happy.
Why?
Because I pay attention in his class and listen what he does, and I listen.
Good job.
3 seconds. Well, guys, that was our Life for Hype Point.